Mm. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God enjoyers, welcome back to another weekly Tower of God reading. It is I, your illustrious, gracious host with the podcast voice, Chris Allen. And with me today, I have my compatriot, my co host, the carnage of crime and hairlines, the hairline.
Yo, what is good?
So, the hairline, we are back once again
Mm-hmm,
for
mm-hmm.
Tower of God reading time, which the people oh so enjoy, and as do we.
True.
What has happened last time in Tower of God reading time, and why are we looking at Bomb jacking off to some sort of internet pornography here?
Yeah, come on,
In
man. We
front
don't
of
do
a
that here.
girl. In front of
Come
a
on,
girl.
man. Irresponsible.
Yes.
Um, yeah. So this is kind of all following the aftermath of the data floor, which has kind of been a mess. Like it's just been one thing out of another
Oh,
after another.
yeah. That also
Mm-hmm.
reminds me as well. I forgot to mention this earlier, even though we we kind of just did the intro. We're still doing it. I have updated the eye candy for all the viewers out there. So, as you might be able to tell, we have a new GIF, a new face cam POV. It is the war POV. This is how I imagine Jihad's forces fighting all the other people. You know, Fug, the train, Gustang's family, Pobedao. That's just how I imagine. Like, it's just coming. Like, we're about to be in it. They obviously, and this is kind of spoiling a little bit of the recap, but they kind of
Mm-hmm.
started with Jin Sun a little bit, but this is kind of what I imagine is happening. Like, they're getting ready to really just start fucking. And we also changed the background as well. So the background is not something we change often, but we've settled on a very nice Tower of God themed related background that hopefully you all will enjoy. And as far as the tier list, it's the same, no changes. So that's pretty much it. We hope you enjoy the eye candy for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, you may continue, Adrian.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're following the aftermath of the data floor,
Yes,
where
we are done with it.
basically everything's destroyed. Okay, we had some crazy goodbyes. This was kind of the recap from last episode, but
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of important because it's still related to what's going on now. So yep,
Yes.
data floor is gone, and what we know is that Jihad is most
Aware.
likely aware of what's going on, and
Oh,
he
yes.
sent out an order in the last step and in the last time we were reading, and the
Kill on
order,
sight.
it comes with three options, and the three options were, what were they? It was
Fuck Mary
Pobedao
Kill.
family. Yeah, that one. Yeah, but like instead of like picking people, it was selected for you. Or
Mm-hmm.
wait, what? I don't really know how to work with this analogy. But anyways, so the three options were the Pobedao family, the
Mm-hmm.
Thug in its entirety, I guess,
Yes.
and
The train. Everyone
everyone
on the train,
everyone on the train.
which
So in the
includes
last
Yuri,
episode, we saw Moshni going after Jinsung,
which is
which would be going
insane.
after the Thug thing. I think
Yeah.
we also learned that like anyone can do whatever they want. Like it's not like everyone has to come to the consensus of okay, we're gonna pick this one. If you
Mm-hmm.
work for Jihad, you can just kind of pick one and do what you do,
Mm-hmm.
whatever section of Jihad's army you are. It's
So
a really big
I
group
kind of
of
had a
people.
question about that actually.
Hmm.
Is it something that you kind of have to report on, or does Jihad know? Like, let's just say I go and kill everyone on the train. How will Jihad know that? Do I have to go like say it to someone? Like, do I have to say like, okay, everyone on the train's dead?
I think when it's done, they'll be notified, or like Jihad will probably like send some sort of thing or whatever, saying like, "Good job, you guys completed. You know, you guys are good, like or at ease soldiers or whatever." I don't know.
So do they get anything for following the order? Or is it just like expected? Like this is what you have to
I
do.
think it's just their job. You know what I mean?
So they don't get anything for
being
doing it.
being
Like
the
the
jihad's forces or whatever. Like when nothing's bad's happening and you're in the military, what do? You just sit around and do nothing, right? These people are
hmm
military
Yeah,
essentially.
I guess.
So now is the time of war. Now is the time to do what you know what you're here for.
Wow, I see.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that happened?
Yeah, and we get even more just to add to that last thing that I said. Like we even get it like with the people who are waiting at the tower where they're supposed to get the messages from Jihad. They were just saying like, "Hey, don't worry about it. This job's super easy." Jihad
Nothing
usually doesn't really
happens.
say anything. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like that, you know. Nothing usually happens except for when it does. So,
So I kind of find it ironic then. Why is the first person to respond to it Mashini?
um, it's a good question. I'm wondering there might be some time differences going on. Maybe it took a few not a few hours, but like maybe a few weeks passed
Hmm.
since the
The order
orders were
went out.
given. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's like there was a good amount of time for people to start going after these sorts of things. I think the Hell train is relatively safe just because it's kind of in a hard to reach area
It's
because
moving.
it's like a moving target, and it's in a lower floor, which I'm pretty sure a lot of Jihad's army is not just chilling in the lower floors.
It also has Yuri on it.
Relatively lower. Yeah, yeah, I mean there's that too.
Is
Yuri's
Yuri?
technically
Is she like a
Jihad
deterrent?
affiliated. What's up?
Is she like a deterrent for people? Like, if people know Yuri's there, would they like
Uh
attack it?
I
'Cause
don't know, to be
realistically
honest.
speaking, right? Let's just say they
Hmm.
do know Yuri's on the train, because we don't even know if they know, because she's not supposed to be there, right?
Right, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to know.
So if they do know, though, right? Like if they figure out
Yeah.
Yuri's on the train, which realistically Jihad would have no way of knowing either, because
Hmm.
she didn't go in the data floor.
Hmm.
So let's just say they knew. Which the more I think about it, the more they wouldn't even know. But if they did, is her being there like a deter? Like, would they want to go try and bark up that tree and try and fight Yuri?
Well, I mean, Yuri's just one person, right?
But she's a high
Like
ranker, right?
if Mashni showed up there with the same forces that she did for Jinsung, she would probably be able to beat Yuri, right? Because it's Mashni plus those people against Yuri. So it's like outnumbered plus you have like high rankers.
Well, I'm not talking about Mashini herself. I'm talking about like the other people who are just like trying to do it.
Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to say is that it's not a matter of beating Yuri. It's a matter of like the ethics of doing it
Uh
because
huh.
you have to think about it. She's basically like she's kind of an untouchable person because she's the grandchild of like a grandchild of a family head who's also a princess. So to have her be like, "Hey man, I guess you're part of the mission here. I guess I gotta like start attacking you." Like that would look really bad politically speaking, I think, and I don't think anyone would actually attempt that. That's what I think
So,
personally, right?
so do
So I
you
think,
think?
mhm,
Do you think the Hoff family would take offense if someone touched Yuri?
I think so, definitely.
So the Hoff family care for
Especially if
each
she
other?
wasn't involved in any of this stuff, which she isn't, right?
I mean,
She is. I mean, she is, but she isn't
yeah.
at the same time because she hasn't really done anything like explicitly
She's kind of
wrong.
chaperoning the problem.
And I mean, to be honest, as far as anyone knows, she's just there. You know what I mean? So it's like if there's a lot of things that could happen, like we mentioned in the previous episode, saying like, well, what if they see her there and they just think that she's part of the
Yeah,
forces that
she's
were
there to like
attacking?
help them. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that could happen. But what I think is that no one wants to get involved with Yuri because no one wants that trouble. I think unless there's someone who can handle the heat. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking someone like Mashni, right, where it's like her reputation is kind of similar to that of Yuri, to the point where like she probably wouldn't
So
worry too much
you
about
were.
getting in trouble. I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah, I don't think Mashini cares. I think people would not touch Mashini, but
Yeah.
isn't Mashini like a prodigy?
Yeah.
Wow. Even more so than Yuri, because I know Yuri is like hot shit in the tower, but like, wasn't Mashin like? I mean, again, we saw from the data floor, she was really young when she got to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yuri and Mashni are a little different because Mashni comes from a family where like there's a lot of
Competition.
children and competition and stuff like that. And Yuri's just kind of like the golden child, I think, where she's like she gets away with a lot of stuff because she's the princess and she's like maybe her grandmother's favorite or whatever.
So wait, I'm
I don't really know if
confused.
she's
How
explicitly the favorite, but she definitely gets treated like with a lot of leeway,
respect? Okay. Oh god.
respect and leeway. Yeah, like she can get away with a lot of stuff.
So how is Yuri related to Urine?
I think granddaughter
How is Jinsung related to
or
Urine?
great granddaughter. I think actually.
Okay, what about Jinsung? What's Jinsung's
Jinsung is
relation? I thought
Yuri's
Jinsun
uncle.
was the grandson.
Yeah, so Jinsung's the grandson. That's why I said gray. I corrected myself. Yeah, Jinsung is the grandson, and
Okay.
Yuri is the great granddaughter,
So
which makes Jinsung the uncle
okay.
as well.
Wait. Great
Yuri's
granddaughter.
uncle.
Wouldn't she be the great? Wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah, they're one
Oh wait.
generation apart.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Okay. So this is my question with the family heads, right? As far as we know, because you might know more
Mm-hmm.
than me because you're the guide here, right? As far as
Mm-hmm.
we know, are all the family heads alive? And I might have asked this before, but I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah. As far as we know, they're all alive.
So Urine is still there, like she's
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I hope you, because Urine they said looks like Yuri, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh my god, I want to see Urine so
Which
badly.
might add to the fact that she's the favorite child, I guess.
I really hope when we see Urine, like this is kind of like just like a dream of mine, that Urine sees Yuri and like she likes Yuri and stuff, but then she sees Bomb and she does the same thing Yuri does. Like she likes Bomb, she's like, okay, like he's mine now. I like when they
Yeah,
just take like ownership of him. They're like, okay, you know what? Now I'm following him. Now I'm Team Bomb. I
that would be
love that
interesting.
shit.
That's kind of like how the Data Edwan thing went.
Yeah, I love that shit. That shit's so good. Okay, so
Yeah.
anyway,
So yeah, we got this whole war thing going on. Whatever. We'll see more of that in the coming
whatever.
chapters. But what we're seeing right now is Bomb witnessing through Beta's lighthouse slash Kuhn's lighthouse, because I guess it's the same one. I don't really know. It is blue, so it's probably Kuhn's lighthouse. That Kuhn was assaulted by Rachel.
Oh, oh. I mean, I wouldn't even call it an assault. I would say it's even worse than that.
Attempted murder.
Yeah, there you go. Like
Yeah.
assault is undercutting it.
So yeah, and I think we ended the chapter with like Bombs being like, "Dude, if I ever see this lady again."
Yeah, no, Bomb dropped one of the hardest, well, not one of the hardest, but like a really good line. Like
Yeah.
they told him, "Oh, Rack went to go like find Rachel and like punish her, right? To like
Mm-hmm.
teach her a lesson." And Bomb was like, "Oh, I gotta go get Rack." And they're like, "Wait, Bomb, like don't tell us you're still on Rachel's side." He's like, "No, he's gonna need backup."
Uh huh.
And
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was good.
"Yo, Bomb's really pissed, yo." Oh my
Yep.
god, I'm so like I love when anything happens with Rahel because like she's such a bitch. Like, oh my god, bruh. We need Rahel to get severely punished, and the best part is people can only really hurt you if you let them, right? Like if
Mm-hmm.
someone does something to you, you don't really care because you don't really let them care. Like if some random person insults you, you're not gonna care. If your best
Mm-hmm.
friend insults you, you're gonna care because you know they can hurt you deeper than like the random person can. This is where Rachel essentially has the deepest reach into Bomb. So anything she does, Bomb will take like very seriously, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what like the first time we saw Bomb really rage out is when Rachel kind of just was like leaving him to go on to the hell train. He was like, "No, I'm not having this. Like you're gonna answer my question." And we saw
Mm-hmm.
his anime rage moment. But oh my god, oh fuck, I forgot last episode. I'll mention at the end. I'll mention at the end. This is not time, but there's
Mm-hmm.
something I want to say about that too. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it, unless I'm forgetting something. Is that all the recap?
I think we're good. Yeah, we might have missed some stuff, but it's okay because we're kind of in the transitional period of everything, so a lot of this stuff will probably be like revisited. It's not a
Okay,
big
cool.
deal.
Oh, actually, so I have a little bit more questions before we start. So
Mm-hmm.
the next arc that's coming, like you obviously know it, right? You remember what it is?
Um, yeah.
Do you like it?
Uh, I think so. Yeah.
Is it long?
Mm, I don't remember it being particularly long.
And is it
It's
obvious
like
what it's gonna
normal
be?
sized. Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah.
Okay. Because the big thing, right, was like once we got to the name hunt station, once we got to like, the hell train and stuff, then once we got to the secret floor, it's like we kind of knew, okay, we're in this arc, or okay, like
Mm-hmm.
this is the arc that's coming next. We know the direction. I honestly don't know what the direction is now. We, like I'm pretty sure we're not gonna go back to okay, guys, let's clear the floor, let's do the floor test. Like, there's
Mm-hmm.
no way that's gonna be like the story now. Like, that's gonna be like the subplot. It's no longer the main plot because that's what used to be the main plot. How do we clear this floor? It's not even about
Yeah.
clearing the floor. It's like what other bullshit do we have to do now?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
honestly
Taking it.
don't know what the next bullshit is. Like we've always had a little bit of a path into the next one. I don't know where we're going after the Hell Train, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious when we're there, what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think without further ado, we are ready to go. Are you
You in
locked the
theory
fuck
could figure
in?
it out.
Wait, what?
You in theory could figure out what the next thing is right now.
Right
In
now?
theory. Yeah, but it's a little. It might be too obvious for you to figure it out.
I'm assuming it's the
If
next
that makes
floor.
any sense.
Is it not the
Yeah,
next
you're kind
floor?
of right. Yeah, you're kind of right.
But I
All
want to
right,
know what the next floor is.
let's continue.
Okay.
Let's get
All right.
started.
Are you locked the fuck in?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, good. All right, let's begin. Tower of God, chapter 311. Turtle! Blue turtle! Wake up! Snap out of it! So here we see Coon literally having a heart attack in front of Rack.
Yeah, he's planked.
You know what? Oh my. You're so stupid. You know what I love about Rack? Like,
Hmm.
he says all this shit where he's like, oh, I'm the leader, I don't care, I'm tough, this, and that. But then the moment Kun is like in trouble, like, look at what he's doing. He's like upset. He's like, oh no, what's happening? Like,
Hmm.
like Rack would never do this normally unless like he thinks Kun's actually in trouble.
Yeah, he's a softie.
Yeah, he really like he looks like this big tough guy and he's huge and he's like scary, but he's so nice. He
Hmm.
calls them his turtle. Anyway, Blue Turtle. I like how Bomb is watching this and he's just like I feel like Bomb is hurting. Like right now, if
Hmm.
Kuhn's having the heart attack, he's having the heart attack with him. Bomb, where are you going, Bomb? I have to stop Rack. Oh wait, what? I can't let Rack run into Rahel like this. What are you talking about? You won't forgive Rahel again, right? That is the question all of the fans of Tower of God have. Like
Hmm.
honestly. What's going on, Nahid? Oh god, I'm scared what you saw. That's scary, Nahid. Especially since the year is so young. No. She has White and Euro with her. Rack won't be able to face them on his own anyway. Hmm? I'll be there myself and make Rahel pay for what she did to Kun. Oh my god, he looks. You know what's crazy? I feel like Bomb never gets a rest. And also, I just remembered, I said this last time and I'm going to say it again. This
Hmm.
panel looks so good because of the way SIU drew the neck. The neck looks so good here.
Hmm.
But, there's no way he wants to kill Rahel. I don't think he's going to kill Rahel, but now I think she needs to get a good hard, like, spanking on the bottom.
For sure.
Like, so I have a question here, Jim. From what you know of Bomb currently, right? Let's
Hmm.
just say Bomb won. He showed he was seriously like angry, right? Like, let's just say he started bitch macking people. Like, he went into Thryosi form. He went to Thryosi form, and he started like fucking people in front of Rahel. And Rahel's like, "Oh shit, he's serious." Do you think if she went and said like, "Bomb, I'm sorry," like, would he stop like and forgive her, or like at the very least not
Mm.
hurt her?
At this point, I don't think so.
So even if she didn't fight back, like if she just like showed her
Oh,
like
I
belly.
don't. Okay, well, if she did that, I don't think Bomb would attack her then.
Okay. So you think there still is a shot for her to maneuver this correctly if she wanted to?
Definitely, yeah. Rachel has such a firm grip on Bomb.
That's so sad, man. What pussy does to a motherfucker, man. Look at this. So sad. Oh, what's my Discord? You can find it down below, Nahid. Down below the stream. You can find my server, and then you can find me in there. Alright, so Bomb's walking away. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot Beta was here. Oh wait, wasn't Beta the was he the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's the TV. What's wrong? Isn't this what you wanted? You don't look so happy. Oh no. Dude, Obama must be so upset right now because like this is how I know Endorsee's like a nice person, even though she tries to look tough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially remember in the fucking data floor where like she was saying like, oh yeah, I don't care that like he killed my like foster family, even though she did.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
she tries to show off an air of like uncaring and like coldness, even though like she's kind of sweet, man. She's kind of
Yeah.
sweet.
That's why we love her.
I think Endorsey really does like this is how you know if they really love Bomb. If Bomb is upset, like they get upset. Like I'm sure Bomb doesn't want to do this. Like he's essentially choosing like Kun over Rahel, but he would rather never make this choice in the first place. Like there's no way.
Yeah, I
My
feel like
Discord username.
you're not
Oh,
gonna like Huarun as much.
What? No! No! What do you mean? No!
Sometimes things happen. Huaryun does not give a shit as long as Bomb is okay,
That's.
like
I
physically
mean.
or whatever.
Oh, what do you mean physically, not
Like as
mentally?
long as he's still in like
Fighting
Slayer shape.
shape? Oh,
Yeah, he can still
nah.
do his Slayer thing.
So she doesn't care about him as a person?
Well, at the very least, she doesn't show the emotion.
That's
Her
that's a
she
part of her
she's a very good
allure.
way of hiding it.
Bro, that's a part of like the Hwaryun allure. Hwaryun is so hot. Because like it's so sad she's not strong. If she was strong, I would put her in her own tier of like Hwaryun god tier. But the fact that
Hmm.
she's so weak is the only thing that holds her back. I love her so much. She's so
Yeah.
hot. And like her being uncaring just turns me on even more. But either way. Nahid, I'll give you my username after this. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go. You come too. I wonder who's saying this. I don't know if this is Bomber and Dorsey. Huh?
It's definitely in
I'm
Dorsey.
okay. Huh? Okay, so this is probably beta then. Huh? I'm going too? Of course. It's time for you to do some work. You've had it too easy in the lighthouse this whole time. Wow. What? Bomb woke up? Yeah, just now. After he checked on Kun, the princess took him away. How is Missing? She still insists on going and looking for a hell by herself, although I keep trying to stop her. I see. So Missing is the tiny one, right?
Hmm.
I thought Missing was with Wangnan.
No, Missing was captured by Data Jihad, like one of the prisoners that were retrieved when Bomb showed up to the battle, I think, or whatever.
Okay, so
I
she was
forget
held for
exactly when they
ransom.
retrieved her. Oh yeah, when did they retrieve her? I forget, but they did retrieve her at some point.
Okay,
Oh wait, no,
so
no, I remember. It's when they were fighting Kun's whatever you call it, mortal
okay,
enemy.
I see.
She kidnapped Missing.
Oh, okay. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god, I hope she's not under the covers like sad. We should tell Bomb a little bit at a time about people's deaths. I mean. Oh god, wait, who the fuck died? That Bomb doesn't know about. Wait, does Bomb know about Prince and Arc Raptor?
No,
He doesn't?
no,
Oh no. Wait, do they know?
yeah, probably.
Wait, so Missang told them.
Yeah, I think so. I
Wait,
think
did
that's
Missang ever meet Boro and them?
well, assuming what
Aside from
Sachi's
right
saying right
now.
now,
Aside
then
from right
yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Like, did she
No,
meet them before? Okay, so wow. I'm trying to remember because it's been kind of a while since like
I don't think so.
Bomb met Boro and them. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to just piece things together. Anyway, Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Hell Train, Three Orders. Part 3! Alright, so Bomb's walking. Oh no. Oh no. There she
Here it
is.
comes. Let's
Oh
see how much does she
no.
care.
But you know what I think she's gonna tell him? I think she's gonna tell him just leave it alone, don't do anything. You sure look angry, Viol. Huaryun. Long time no see. This is my first time seeing you in a week. And you just walked by without even saying hi? Isn't that a bit rude? Oh my god, she's so fucking hot, yo! Holy shit! God, I miss seeing her. You're going to meet Rahel, aren't you? Ooh, did she get that because she's a guide? Ooh. How did you... I've started to see where things are headed, even on the train since... Wait, fuck. Yeah, even on the train since you guys got back. I don't know what kind of power it is, but it's breaking all of the laws on the train. This place is a real mess now. Anyway, I can take you to Rahel. Hold on, we're going too. Huh? You need someone to fight White, don't you? I don't think Dorsey could take White. I really
Sure, she
don't think.
can.
Nah. I think she thinks that. She definitely thinks that. I
You
don't think
remember what
she
she
could
did to
take
the
White.
Mad Dog? Come on, man.
Listen, Vargarv ain't shit.
She did the
Like,
sky drop. You think White's surviving that?
I think White is laughing at that.
No way. Like he can't fly. Or wait, can he? I don't think he
Yes,
can.
he can.
Wait, did he? I don't
He can
remember.
just sit in the air. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's that strong then, huh?
Like, bro, White is no fucking joke, bro. Remember, even with all the souls, all Bomb did was push him.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is crazy. Oh my god. Nah, I'm scared of that meme. That meme sounds scary. Anyway, dun dun. Don't even think of facing that monster in Rahel by yourself. Plus, it's also my fault for not being able to stop what happened to Kuhn. I mean, realistically speaking, how the fuck was Endorsey gonna stop it? In the data floor, Endorsey barely did anything.
That's a good point, yeah.
Oh shit, Adrian, we're back. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
So we
That's
forgot
the
to
big
say in the
boys.
recap that Jihad pulled, or not Jihad, but Mashini pulled this thing out. Do you remember what this is?
The anti-high ranker weapon or some shit like that.
Yes. So
5,000.
like think about that. This isn't even a anti-ranker weapon. It's an anti-high ranker weapon. What
Yeah.
the fuck does that even mean?
The question is, did it work?
Oh my god, did it
Has
work?
Ginsung been vaporized?
I mean
Did
it's
he just die
Jinsung.
here?
Remember what Jinsung's reaction was? He looked at it and he's like, "Oh, you have only 10, huh?"
Yeah, what
He,
if he's just Yamcha'd on the floor
nah, there's
after
no way.
this? And then
SIU,
we gotta res him.
if nothing else, SIU remains consistent with how he portrays people. Oh god, my phone just went off. Either way, this is where SIU remains very consistent with how he like treats people, and he has not made Jinsun the clown at any point in time. Like at any point in time, like Jinsun is not the butt of the joke like Bora was. Now, granted, he might be eventually treated like Bora, where he's a joke, but I feel like no matter what, always in the back pocket, we know Jinsung is about it. Like he's a real gangster. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be fine. Like again,
Okay.
his whole reaction to this weapon was like, "Oh, you only have 10 of these or whatever." Like he like was like, "Oh, you need more." But either way, here we can see the aftermath. Things are buzzing with power. Also, not it depends on the joke. Some jokes like that I find funny, some I don't. It depends how well made it is. I have a very weird comedic taste for the most part. Oh my god. I like how it's a spiral. It's very cool that it's a fucking spiral. And I see something in the center. Oh my god. All he did was put his hand up. No. He he he's alive. He didn't even dodge that. He faced another attack head on? That certainly befits a member of the Ha family. So the Ha family is kind of just like the gorillas, right? Like they'll just face tank things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. So is it so Jinsung isn't the strongest Ha member, right?
No.
So at
But
this
he's up
point,
there for sure.
he's a, okay. So he has he ever interacted directly with Urine?
I'm sure he has.
Wow. If he wanted an audience with Urine, could he get it?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Is he excommunicated from the Ha family for being a part of Fug?
Probably.
Damn.
So maybe the past version of him could. I don't really know what Urine's affiliation is. Like, is she pro jihad or not? Because we know for sure that there are two sides to this argument now. Because we know that
Gusting, isn't?
Gustang isn't really a fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So it
So.
makes me think from what they'd said on the data floor, right? That data Edwan kind of confirmed that main Edwan is kind of pro jihad now. Like he eventually bent, like he listened to him.
Did he say that?
He kind of said like, "Oh, like on the outside,
Well,
I
he just said that
eventually
they're
followed him."
different.
Yeah, they're different, but he also said like his outside self chose jihad.
Right, but that's pretty much true for all the 10 family heads. It's just how much are they like how ride or die are they with jihad? You know what I mean? Because all technically all of them are pro jihad as far like, but they're not really like pro jihad. They're just like they're okay with him doing his thing. You know what I mean? It's just up right now. Gusting kind of crossed a line with interfering and trying to get that bracelet thing. I think it was basically where he crossed the line.
He
Like it's
got
okay for the
caught.
10 family members to do whatever the hell they want as long as they don't cross like that line. I guess. And
It's
it seems like
crazy.
with what Gustang did,
It's crazy that like Jihad didn't even try to talk with Gus. Like he's just like, all right, you did it. Your family's like gonna
yeah,
die now. Like he didn't even talk. Like you would think he would talk to him. He'd be like, Gusting, why'd you do? Like he would question him. No questions asked. He's just like, okay, kill him.
yeah. I mean, a theory could be that maybe Jihad already knew that he's been planning stuff, and he was just waiting for
An
it to
excuse.
eventually happen. Yeah, and then he
Wow.
can throw it out there. But yeah, who knows? It's weird because he doesn't really have to explain himself either. Like I don't feel like Jihad, if he knew that Gustang was doing some traitor shit, he doesn't have to explain himself because the people that saw the message, they were just as shocked as if like because they don't know what happened in the floor. You know what I mean? Like they weren't given an explanation.
It just says do it. It doesn't say why.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like he could have done this at any time, but he chose now. So I don't know. When asking questions about Jihad, you can only speculate. To be
Hmm.
honest, it can go 1,000 different ways. But I kind of like
Always.
that because I like theorizing. But like at the same time, it's a lot of discussion to be had.
He's always a mystery. He's always
Yeah.
fucking mysterious. Yeah, that's my username, Nahid. You got the right guy. But anyway, so Mashini here is just looking and like, okay, he really about it. God, Mashini's so fucking hot. It's such a shame, right? And this makes me sound like a fucking creep, but like, I really miss her young version because I really think she was nicer there. Like now, instead of being nice, I think she became crazy. Like, I
Mm,
really think she became fucking crazy. And I
yeah.
don't like that. I like nice Mashini. I don't like crazy Mashini. But either way, oh look, the most they did was they shredded Jinsun's clothes. It's been such a long time that my wrist is getting sore. Like, listen to that. He says he's just like sore because he actually had to do something, not from the actual attack, but because he hasn't done it in a while. An ordinary rancor would have been turned into dust. I'm telling you, that really is an amazing weapon. Like, look, bro, he's barely hurt. This is crazy. Also, it looks like they fucked up his face here. He looked a lot younger in the other chapter.
Bad angle.
Yeah, we'll just say that. Oh god, that thing is so creepy. I said it before and I'll say it again. This looks like an Evangelion like weapon.
Yeah, sure
Oh.
does.
Excuse me. Anyway, Nahid, I'll check out the thing you sent me after. Breaking out his deadly weapon just to be little old me. Why would someone who values his collection so desperately suddenly do this? This isn't like Jihad. Dude, I like that. Jinsung is so old and wise, like he knows like something's happening here. Like he definitely knows something's happening here. Yeah, it does look like the Angel Nahid. Ramiel. No, it's not Ramiel. It's I think it's Leliel. I believe it might be Leliel, the one from space. But either way, for now, I had better stop that here, since it would only cause a headache for me if I completely smash one of the king's toys. Wait, I don't understand. What does he mean by stop that here? So he's not gonna. Wait. I'm so confused.
I don't know actually.
Because it made it sound like when he says he better stop it here, like he was gonna
He's
destroy
gonna
it.
destroy it.
But now he's saying if he destroys it, Jihad might get upset. So at this point, oh god, he really does look old here now. What the fuck? It's like they completely changed the style. Oh, it's RIL? Yeah. Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen Evangelion. But I'm trying to think with Jinsung. So Jinsung knows Jihad, right? Or like has he met him, do you think? Or
Probably at some point.
wow. And obviously Jihad's older than him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's doing the Jinsung kick. He's doing the Jinsung kick. Adrian, he's not
Mm-hmm.
even directly kicking it. He's using
Yeah.
the Air Force. Look at it. It's just looking. It
It
can't do
looks
anything
scared.
but look. It can't move fast. Oh my god, he's smashing it. Oh my god, he literally from one kick, he blew away the ships and broke Jihad's toy. Ah! Oh shit. Oh shit. But look at fucking Mashini. She's still there. Whoops, my foot slipped. Sorry. Did you come here to watch your boys get slaughtered or what? You should leave just. Wait, fuck. You should just leave if you don't intend to fight. Dude, there's no way Mashini can take him. There's no way. Oh my god, she looks crazy. Oh no. Don't be so impatient. The smell of blood hanging in the air is what gets me in the mood for a fight. Oh god, she really is crazy. I don't like adult Mashini, man. Now, it's my turn. Why aren't any of Jihad's princesses normal? He says that like he has experience with them, like he dated one of them.
I mean, he definitely knows Yuri pretty well.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, same family and everything.
Oh yeah, but that's not necessarily like.
And plus, he's been around for a while, so he's probably like when he wasn't in Fug, he's probably been around a lot of princesses.
So I was gonna say, was he in Fug for a long time, or?
I'm not quite sure, but I know. I don't know. I don't know the timetables on it, but he's definitely been not affiliated with Fug for like a decent amount of time too.
Okay.
So he spent a lot of time on both sides.
I might have asked this question before, but I'm gonna ask it again. Is he older than White?
It's a good question. He might be. I'm not sure though.
You know what the scariest part is that I love that Jinsung confirmed? He
What?
said, like, as you age in the tower, your body doesn't get weaker. It's the exact opposite. It gets
Mm-hmm.
stronger. It's just your mind starts going crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
You don't like change, just like me. I hate change. Okay, so finally we see Mashini is about to hopefully do something, but I don't think she could really do anything to Jinsung. As much as I love Mashini, even though I'm starting to change my mind a little bit with older Mashini, I don't think she could touch this man. This man is giga blown. Like, if anything, she's gonna need to get a 13-month series out. There's no way she could do it by herself. Oh, look, there's a little missing. How much longer are you going to stay here like this? Oh, missing is spying on them. Just go back to your room, Rahel. It's too dangerous here. Leave me alone. The room feels so stuffy. But if you get attacked in a wide open space like this... Wait, is he just sleeping here? What the fuck? It's okay. Nobody cares about me anyway. Oh my god, now is she going through a fucking white depression phase? Oh my god.
She didn't get to be Icarus, I guess. She's like,
Bruh, like this
she
is
can become her Discord
her Discord
iteration.
avatar.
Yeah.
Bruh, this is so stupid. Like she's literally acting like white. Like she looks so sad. She looks disheveled. What? I ruined the bet with Bomb, and I didn't even manage to take that power with me. It was there right in front of me. But now I've turned back into this ugly, pathetic... Ugly? Why, Rahel, you just don't get this. You spent your whole life being fawned over by the other people because of that pretty face of yours. So don't act like you understand. You know what this kind of feels like? This kind of reminds me of Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh
like
yeah.
like these two are friends, but they have like strife with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair. I want to go. I want to go. I want to leave. Arlene. Go? Oh wait, what? Wait, she said Arlene.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How does she know?
remember my theory that like Arlene
Mm-hmm.
like told her something, or like maybe Arlene told her to look after Bomb?
Mm-hmm.
More and more, we're getting more evidence that my theories, game theories, are correct.
Mm-hmm.
As they always are. Go. Go where, turtle? Oh, I thought Rack was talking to Bomb. I thought Bomb like caught up with him. Oh my god. You know, realistically speaking, like I was gonna ask this, but I kind of surmised it in my mind. I was like, on their team, who could Rack really beat on his own? I don't think he could beat anyone besides maybe Traveler. And not even maybe, like for sure Traveler. Traveler can't fight. But
Who
like,
knows?
bruh, who the fuck is Rack gonna like fight? He's not gonna fight anyone. Like he's not that strong, sadly enough.
He fell off
Fortunately, he
early
fell off.
game.
I mean, he's kind of starting to scale now, but it's just like not as much, realistically speaking.
They got the new Shinsu qualities though, if he can
Yeah,
figure
but
it
he
out.
barely knows how to use his. He has to like figure out
Yeah.
how to do it by eating rocks, which I don't think is correct.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I think Yura could probably hold him off. I think Yura's pretty strong. Yours not a princess, right?
No,
Okay, but she is a Ha,
she's just ha. Yeah,
which
built
is
for it
weird.
tough.
Yeah, it's weird that she's a Ha because she's blue. Like I don't expect
Mm-hmm.
Ha's to be blue, but you, the alligator, Rack. Are you here alone? So, do they know? Like, does anyone else know what Bomb did in his fight versus Jihad? Like, has
No one
anyone
else
see
was
him?
there.
So no one knows Bomb got like a huge power up at this
Not
point.
really. No.
Oh my god! Do you think with that power up he could go toe to toe with White?
I think he's getting up there. Yeah.
Do you think White could have beaten Jihad, Data Jihad?
If he had all of his souls, yeah. In
Well,
his
as he
current
is
form, I'm
now,
not sure.
he is now. Because obviously, if he had his souls, like he'd be on a different level. But
White's weird because his potential is all based off his stacks, pretty much. So I don't really know how much he's stacking right now.
wow,
Because he missed the most important part. Because Albelda had like all the previous souls that he had,
the
and
ones he
Bomb is basically in
farmed
possession of those. So he doesn't really have any souls really, right? Like all
besides
he
his
has,
siblings.
yeah, are his siblings. So I feel like he might lose actually.
wow.
We have to keep in mind like he's ranker, or well, he was ranker power. So I don't know. It's hard. I can't really say for
So
sure.
wait, he was ranker power with his just his siblings, not the souls, right?
I think it's with the souls.
But he never had the souls because that's what he was making.
What do you mean making?
So when we're
Like when he did the
saying,
kingdom thing and he started farming or whatever.
yeah, because remember he didn't. Did he have them while he was doing it, or did he just like clump them up and then wanted to eat them after? Or was he
While he was doing
passively
what?
eating them, the souls?
I think he passively eats them.
So he was
We
stacking
had
them
this
actively.
conversation before. Remember when you made the people in the Hell Train kill each other? That kind of proved that he doesn't need to be the one who does the killing in order to get the souls.
Oh, so
He just needs to be around there
so
when it
when they
happens.
trapped him, they separated the souls from him.
Yeah.
I thought the souls were more like a fuel source, like he kind of just eats it and then stacks it, like
Um,
it becomes part of
I think
him.
he can burn them, but that's only if he chooses to. He can use them without like depleting them.
Interesting. Okay. Either way, I was wondering where you were hiding. I can't believe you were right out in the open like this. You saved me the trouble of looking for you. Dude, Rack is gonna be pissed. Oh god, he looks so angry. It would have been so much better if he was in big form.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know where you want to go, but if you want to leave, I'll help you go. Hell. Ooh. Oh god, what the fuck? Ah. Oh no, he's getting naked. He's getting naked, Adrian. What the fuck? Oh my god, is that bigger than usual?
Who
I
knows?
feel like he's never been this big.
Perspective, maybe.
No, because his clothes are ripping. That's never happened before. I'm scared. He actually looks really menacing right now. Holy shit. What? What's up with that alligator? Why is he so angry? Did something happen, Rahel? Ugh. Now's my chance. Let's go. We're going to avenge the prince and Arc Raptor. Dude, every time like I see missing, I just feel so bad. Like Prince really started out as the villain, and then he became like her best friend. Like her and the prince were like so silly together. Like they were just the two
hmm
stupid idiots of the crew. And it's sad because the prince was the stupid idiot, even though he was older. Missing as a kid, so it's kind of like understandable. Like she's like dumb. But Prince is
Yeah.
out here being like a grown, like a more grown person. He's just being stupid with her. What are you doing, kid? Oh my god.
Oh, look, it's white.
Adrian, I thought this was gonna be like Faker or something. I thought like Faker was gonna fight. Wait, so she is still with them? I'm so confused.
No, she was hiding. The white found her.
What? Oh my god. Adrian, look at White's drip. Oh
Yeah.
no, Agent, whenever I see white, I get fucking scared, man. Yo, wait, let me check something. Where is white on the tier list? I need to see this guy. Wait a minute, where do I
He's
have
on the
him?
villain tier list.
He
He's top.
is. Fuck. I mean, he has to stay there because he's a villain, but like, oh my. Oh, you know what we have to do? Oh wait, no. I was gonna say we have to put Data Jihad, but Data Jihad's a family head technically. Actually, maybe we could move him to the villain tier. I don't know. Hmm. We'll discuss that after, but that's actually a curious one. God damn it. Either way, though, oh my god, Adrian, I am fucking scared, bro. Look at him just doing the Russian squat, kneeling next to her.
Mm-hmm.
Small as a little rat, and hiding up in the ceiling like a rat, I see. Ugh, how? I can't believe you came back here. How foolish. Did you want to become a part of me that badly? Dude, I love characters who just like think so highly of themselves. Like if White ever gets disrespected or slighted, he will do something to like stand up for his like honor, right? Like you cannot talk shit to this guy cuz he will take it personally cuz he thinks he's such hot shit. I love characters who have so much like I don't know what it is, narcissism, I guess. Like White
Mm-hmm.
is just so fucking cool because he thinks and he wants you to know he's above you. The observer didn't pick up on him at all. I haven't eaten a soul in so long. Well, wait, fuck. I haven't eaten a soul in a long while, so I was hungry. You should be grateful. I may not be able to satisfy my hunger with you alone, but you're a very unusual soul. Oh my god, Adrian, what is he about to
Oh
do?
god. Missing run.
Going to enjoy this meal. Oh no, oh no. Oh! Oh, and Dorsey came in! Wait, I don't get it. Wait, what the
Missing
fuck?
dodged.
Yeah, wait, I don't understand what just happened.
Oh, or maybe they attacked, so White had to defend
Block.
himself instead of
Yeah,
attacking
he turned
Missing.
around.
Yeah,
Dude, I've never seen White in normal clothes. This looks so weird. Oh
it
my
does look weird.
god.
Yeah, get your robes back on.
Yeah, get in your fucking like priest outfit.
They must be in the washing machine or something.
Oh my god. Wait, so what is did they reveal what Dorsey's Shinsu quality was? It was like a
They did
stabbing thing, right? Or like
a
like
dart.
a dart. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Well, dude, I fucking love White so much. Like, look at how he reacts. He's like, well. It looks like there's going to be a feast for dinner. You disgusting pig. Oh my god! Dude, I love. Oh my god! Like I keep saying the same thing, but it's so fucking good. Like, Dorsey is another prideful person, right? Like, Dorsey won't let you just talk shit to her, and neither will White. So these two like fighting. You know, at the same time that they're gonna be fighting, they're gonna be shit talking each other too. Like, this is so good.
Hmm.
Ah! Oh my god! So Rakdos is going in. He is super pissed. Rahel, the lighthouse. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the water's coming in. Oh shit, is that bomb? Is that bomb? Huh? Oh my god. Adrian, he's coming out with the wings already.
Hmm.
Wait, I thought he could only use the wings in Red Thriacy mode.
I guess not.
Okay, so now is
I
that
think
just his
he
new love
unlocked it with
disc?
Red Thurisi mode. Yeah,
Okay, so instead of the
this is
love,
Love Disc 2.
yeah, this is like version 2, I guess.
He could still use the old Love Disc though,
But
if he
why would
wants.
he if he could just do this
If he
now?
wants to carry other people.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true. Black Turtle? You're awake? Bomb! Rahel! Oh god, Adrian. He got here dumb fast. Like, how the fuck did they find her so easily? Like, I feel like this happened really quicker than, like, I thought.
Yeah, I think Bomb is just following Rack, and Rack probably left tracks somewhere or something he could follow.
Dude, the fact that Bomb has wings now is so fucking cool. Holy fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, now we get the blog post. So
It's
here we
not gonna
go.
matter when they become a ranker and they just float all the time.
Yeah. Which fucking Azul told me, and shout out to Azul as always. Azul
Mm-hmm.
told me all they're doing is changing their Shinsu density. So like they're
Their
making themselves
buoyancy.
less dense, yeah.
Yeah, which I guess means that the wings are actually kind of helpful because they have more mobility than just
They're
floating.
pushing him, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big
Anyway,
reason why he uses it over the love disc too. It's more mobile.
I feel like the love disc could push him too, right?
Yeah, it could, but apparently Love Disc 2 is better at it,
Yeah, it
as you
looks
would
like
expect.
it has thrust.
Yeah.
Either way,
All right,
you may
here we
begin.
go.
Yep.
So starting with the end note, it's been 8 years since I started Tower of God. Thank you.
Wow. Wait, how many years has it been since we've been doing this series?
What was it, like two or something?
At least two, I think, at this point.
That was crazy when we saw that. I was like, what? Like, I did not believe this shit.
We've been doing it for a while. We're gonna be
It feels
doing it
like
for
we
a
haven't
while
been doing it
more.
that long.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Whole
crazy.
ass job since we've been doing it.
Nuts.
Thank God I'm unemployed.
Yeah, for real. Carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
For today's postscript drawing, since the holidays have begun, and today is also a good day, I went for Raccoon Bomb.
I
Uh,
honestly thought that was Dorsey or something.
what?
Yeah, I did
How?
not thought that was Kuhn. I
How
did
do you
not
see
know.
Rack and Bomb and then you think the third one's in Dorsey?
Because Kuhn is kind of like out of action right now. Like these are all the people who are, kind of arriving and
It doesn't
helping,
even look
right?
like in Dorsey,
Bro,
man.
what? It looks kind of feminine.
It does not.
Bro, what are you talking
Where's the
about?
horn, bro? Where's
Okay,
the
the horn's on
horn?
the other side. You can't see it's on the right
Well, I'm sure
side.
they would have made some. It would have poked a little bit. I don't know.
Listen,
Look what he's wearing. He's wearing like a collar shirt. In
I
Dorsey
didn't
doesn't wear.
notice that. I just looked at the face real quick.
All right. Don't at me. I'm gonna continue reading. Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't riz me. All right.
No
Uh,
promises.
Kun is only sleeping these day. It was difficult to draw him after a while. I felt some pressure whether I should spend more effort on the postscript drawing or not, as it is the 8th anniversary after all.
I feel like you
But
didn't put a
instead,
lot of effort into it.
yes, little doodle. But instead, the fan cafe requested me an illustration for the event they are doing, so I think that should do.
Oh.
Uh, Later, I'll upload it, at least a part of it.
Oh.
About this chapter, how should I put it? It will act as a bridge to the next chapter, so I recommend you pay attention to how the relationships are being settled and changed. It is true that the Hidden Floor had lots of important characters and raised the bar for the audience in many ways.
Mm.
So I'm thinking we should dive into existing characters' relationships before moving on to the next episode.
Mm.
For Rachel and Baum's case, as well as White's case, as the train episode is getting closer to its finale, I think there will be an ending and a new beginning.
Bro, I hope we get to the end of this train. How long have we been doing the Hell Train?
Forever, bro. We live in the Hell Train.
Holy fuck, this was a whole ass arc.
Never getting off this train. Shit was supposed to be fast.
I'm the boss of this train.
God of Guardians is the boss of the train.
Is he really?
I don't know, maybe. No, you know what Parapo is, isn't he?
Does he like outrank Parapo, or does Parapo control him?
God, I have no idea.
There's so many things in Tog we just don't know.
I guess it's a different thing. Like they run different parts of the train.
Hmm.
There are many talks going on about Rachel. Many people sometimes ask me whether I like/hate a certain character, but the answer is I like all of them.
Hmm.
But just because I like them, I have no intention of making them siding with the good or portraying them positively. I don't have a stereotype towards good and evil, so I think this way is fine. I'm into neither idealizing the good as heroes nor defending villains' actions or giving them excuses.
Hmm.
I believe that if I progress the plot, thinking with this kind of past and this kind of personality, this character will probably do this kind of thing. The readers will make judgments themselves. While Mashni and Ha Jinsung are fighting fiercely, it would have been better if I could draw them when I was in a better state. Of course, that's how it always is.
But they haven't even
though,
fought yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. Even though they are fighting half-heartedly, the scale is still huge.
Just think
Looks
about
like
that.
Mashni has another objective in her mind.
Jinsung isn't even seriously fighting.
Mm-hmm. Recently, the weather is so hot, and it makes me worry if my readers are taking good care of their health. Don't stay outside too long and drink lots of water, and be careful of what you are eating so you don't get enteritis.
Oh
I
God.
hope you to be always healthy, happy, and enjoy your life. So I'll come back next week with Angry Bomb's landing scene. Have a good
Yes.
week. Thank you.
Yes, we're gonna
P.S.
get
Thanks
it.
for everyone who celebrated the 8th anniversary last week. Boop. All right,
Let's
done.
go. We're gonna get an anime rage moment. That's Adrian. Remember this. This is gonna be the title for this episode. I'm gonna title it this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bomb anime rage moment part 2.
Yeah, or we get the fifth or the third time Rachel pushes Bomb off something.
There's no way she's gonna do it
I mean, I
again.
don't see any cliffs around here, so
What if she
maybe you
pushes
might
him
be
off
right.
the train?
We'd have to find a door off the train first. It looks like they're just in a random ass cart. I don't know.
What if like bomb or someone does like a blast and they blow a hole in the side of the train? Or what if they attack the
Yeah.
train? What if one of the rankers attacks the train and
Look,
they
all I'm saying
create
is
a
just keep
hole
your eyes peeled for anything that's pushable.
anywhere he can fall?
Although I think Bomb will be okay. He can fly
He can
now,
fly
actually.
down. Yeah. I mean, wait. Ever since the whole thing, he always had the love disc.
He did actually. Wait, why did Rachel? I think he love disc up too,
Yeah,
but Rachel just knocked him off the love disc, and that's
he
what
could
he
have just
fell.
redid it.
Maybe, yeah.
This doesn't make any
Maybe it,
sense.
it traumatized him because that's what happened before or something like
Oh
that. So
my
he had
god.
like a break moment and he just like stopped focusing.
Oh my god, but maybe. I'm scared now. There's no way she pushes him a third time. Either way, Adrian,
Hmm.
would you like to keep going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Tower of God, chapter 312. Here we go! Black Turtle, you're awake! Bomb! Rahel! Oh my god, and he's landed. Oh no, he put his wings. Dude, look at Rak. Rak does not look right like that. Like, he looks too
Put your
big.
robes back on,
Like,
bro.
like Adrian, like Rak normally has like big medium proportions. This is too well proportioned.
He's
Like,
too humanoid, right?
yeah, this looks too
He should
like
be more
wrong.
alligator like.
Yeah, he like his top half needs to be bigger. Excuse me. Like I think his legs and his legs are too long. And his like midsection is too thin, or not thin, but like short. Like this does
Yeah.
not. This looks
Do you
like a
think they should make him like a
man.
little fatter? He should be a little fatter, right? A little
His
wider.
upper part should be bigger and like squarer. Like he literally looks like a man with an alligator's head.
I was just thinking that, yeah. Look, the art gets better, man. It gets better.
Oh god. I mean, it's not that it gets
He
better. Like
has
this is fine. It's just I don't like
no.
what Rak has become. He's
It's
become
not
an
what you want Rack to look
abomination.
like.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
want
think the anime will do it better. Maybe we'll see some season 2 Rack.
no, like even in Rak like regular form, like not small form, like regular form. This is big Rak. Like this is big
Yeah.
homie Rak. Regular Rak form, he looks big but not human.
Yeah, I think it's because he's wearing like his outfit makes it so that you don't see all the details of what his body looks like. You just kind of see like the silhouette,
Oh, so he normally looks like
or
this
he
is
has like the
just
big cape and
everything's getting
everything.
blocked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Oh, maybe you're right. Okay.
but I think it looks better when it's blocked because he looks more like an alligator type
He
person
just
and
looks more
less like human. He
square.
looks too humanoid when
Yeah.
he's like,
Like his
yeah,
his fucking outfit is very square, but
yeah, it's whatever.
yeah. It's a good thing I found you before the fight started. Rahel. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna say something. Okay. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. 3 orders. Part 4. Black Turtle. When did you wake up? Rak. How are you feeling? Dude, his pants are literally ripping. Like, you're about to see his whole meat, bruh. I think I'm okay now. Too bad. I won't be able to devour her. Wait, who said that? Oh, that was
I
Rak.
think
Oh,
that
I
was
thought that was
Rack.
White.
That
Like,
sounded like a very white thing to say.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's why I used White's voice. White's like a pompous voice. I was like, why is White talking?
Yeah.
Like, did he just show up? Did you follow Rahel here again? Why do you keep following her when she doesn't want to see you? I think Rahel has lost that privilege. Like, Rahel
Mm-hmm.
should not want anything Rahel wants, people should not care about. You sure are obsessive. Oh, shit. Bob is just like, no.
Use endless sky. Do it now.
Dude, imagine he just deleted
Point
Yura in
blank.
front of everyone. Like, at that point, Rack might be like, holy shit. That would be the biggest flex.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out of this. It doesn't involve you. Huh? Oh my god, Adrian, he's just grabbing it. Wait, is that her suitcase?
Yeah.
She tried to
She's
smack him
swinging it
with
at
her
him. Yeah.
suitcase. Oh shit, he just blasted her ass. Ah! Yura! Ugh! How did he suddenly get this strong? Rahel. Dude, look at Rack! Look at Rack! Nah, no, this does not look normal. This is not how he normally looks. There's no way. Adrian, look at how long his legs are. This is not how he looks, bruh. They
It
increased the
is.
length. There's no way. No, no, I know this is false. His
You know what
legs
it
are
is?
too long.
It's like when you're making your custom character in Dark Souls, you hit the slider all the way up.
Yeah, like bruh, they went too far. Like, I'm pretty sure this is Rack empowering his form, but like it doesn't look right. It
Maybe he
really
only choose
does.
he decompressed unevenly, so he made certain parts bigger.
Like this doesn't look. Maybe he tried to make himself bigger, and this is the result.
Oh my god. I can't believe we're reading this shit and the biggest thing is just looking at Rack and be like,
It
bro,
looks weird. You know what we might title this episode? We
take
might
off the
title this
crocodile mask. He's a human.
"Elongated Rack." Okay. Anyway.
He plays basketball or something.
Oh, he definitely could. He'd be drafted right away.
We need
Also,
like
go ahead. Go
yeah.
ahead.
We need like that meme. What was that picture where it's like they're doing like the layup or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Like that basketball meme thing where they put like multiple cartoons and they just like redraw it.
I kind of think. Is it the one where one person's dunking on the other person?
I'm gonna send it to you later. I'm gonna send it
Okay.
to you later.
All right. Yeah, because I kind of don't know what you're talking about. But
Yeah,
either
they
way,
should do one with Rack
look
basically as
at
well.
look at Rack's reaction here. Rack is like,
Hmm.
"Holy shit!" Just like I said. Just like I said, my hypotheses always come true. Rack is like,
No, they
"What
don't.
the?" I'm gonna ignore that. Rack is like, "What the?" Rahel. Oh. We agreed that whoever won the duel on the hidden floor would get the second thorn, right? Huh? But it looks like we both ended up losing. And Dorsey was right. I should have never brought you to the hidden floor. Ultimately, Hoon ended up like that because of my choice. Honestly, I forgot about that, yeah.
Hmm.
So, let's make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Let's decide this right here. Decide it? I want to fight you here. Oh no. Adrian. Like, look at Bomb, right? Bomb looks so unassuming. Where it's like, if you look at everyone here, you might think Yura and Rack are like the two big hitters here. But
Hmm.
realistically, it's the most unassuming guy right here, which is Bomb. Like, he just looks so normal. And we will end everything between us. God, I hope so. You know who Bomb kind of reminds me of?
Hmm.
He kind of reminds me, and for the viewers out there, you won't really get this, so I kind of have to give some context, but Bomb kind of reminds me of our friend named Elijah. You know why?
Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
He constantly says he's done with this woman, he's not gonna do anything again, like they're over, and then he always goes back.
This is actually a good point.
Like, I hope what Bomb's saying here is true, but it's like, we've already had, like, Giga Chad Bomb once, but that didn't last long. And right now, oh my god, we could have another episode title. Giga Chad Bomb is angry. Like, we have so many
Mhm.
titles potentially, but it's like,
The return of Giga Chad Bomb.
I think we used that already at one point.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah, I think we did. But Either way, like I really hope Bomb sticks by what he's saying here. Wow. See, look, this is what I like SIU does, right? I like when he switches from like one story to another. I like when there's multiple things going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think what was the first time that really happened? Was it the Hell Floor? Or, was it
Yeah,
or
it definitely did happen there. Yeah,
Floor of Death?
I don't know if it was the first time that happened, but
The first time it was done like really well to where I noticed it.
yeah,
But
like
either
in the
way,
Hell Train when we were watching between the perspectives of like Team Bomb and Wang Nan and them, and
yeah, that was a good one
how
too.
they were all split up.
Yep. So anyway, we have Mashini and Jinsung here about to do their big bang attack. Oh nah, I hope that's not a lightning pill. Also, one little complaint I do have about SIU here, I don't
Mm-hmm.
really like the way he does the hands. I feel like the hands, like you can't tell if they're masculine or feminine.
All right, then you draw them.
Listen, I can't draw for shit, right? I'm gonna be a critic, but I can't do it. But
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
I'm just saying, like, I'm noticing the way he draws the hands, they're kind of all the same, where other people kind of differentiate, like, male hands versus female hands.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's acceptable to say.
I also want, like, their hands to be, like, sexy. I want Mashini's hands to look cute, but either way. Okay, so Mashini's grabbing her lance. So again, this is a damn. Mashini looks really skinny, dude. Again, I really like younger Mashini a lot better. Like this Mashini looks like she's high society now. Like it doesn't even look
It
like she's
sure
fighting.
is.
It looks like she's going to like a dance or something, like a gala, like a rich people gala.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what the fuck is this shit? This looks like rugby. It looks like a rugby
Like
stick.
lacrosse.
Or yeah, no, sorry, yeah, lacrosse. This looks like a lacrosse stick. Mashni style spear skill. Tres quemos. Dude, what the fuck? They keep changing Jinsun's look. This looks so weird now.
Every time we see him, he's animated differently.
Like now he looks like a really old man. Hmm. Trying to electrocute me. It's been a long time since I fought a spear master. Dude, this is all Jinsung is doing. He's just saying like no, and he just puts his palm up. Come on. Oh, see, look, now he looks normal. Now he looks like young again a little bit.
You gotta draw him differently every time.
Bro, it's like every panel they chose a new artist.
It's like SIU is like maybe no one will notice.
Come on then. All right, he really is a ha. He's just gonna tank everything. Like he's not saying like, okay, let me dodge it. Let me like hit it with something. No, let me block it. Let me tank it. Okay, so a giant fucking. Oh my god, she's just shocking his ass. Again, the other complaint I kind of have is like in these big ass fights, you really can't tell
Mm-hmm.
like how powerful things are because this is every attack. Every attack is just like a giant blast. But
Mm-hmm.
ah, p- princess, please aim a bit better. Ah, sorry, I didn't think it would hit you. I'm so sorry. Would you like me to bow to you? No, princess, that's not what I meant. Wait, who's talking here? Is it
Maybe
the
there's people on
weapon?
the ship, the weapon. Yeah, maybe there's
Oh,
people
that's a
there
ship?
manning it. I'm guessing someone has to man it. Probably is what's going on.
I thought you
Maybe.
just fucking bring it out and it shoots, but I
Yeah, I
guess.
don't know.
You must be blind. Huh? Physical boost. Shinsu Piercer. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, he's piercing her fucking shit. Or is she trying to claw it with her, like, claw weapon, actually? Oh! Oh!
Damn,
He
direct
clocked
hit.
her upright the jaw! He clocked her silly!
Who you playing with?
Ugh! But yeah, who you playing with? Oh my god. Oh, he's going in for round two! He's going in for round two! Oh, he missed. Wait, what? Oh my god, he was trying to explode her. Holy shit. What are you after? Huh? Oh, see, now this looks like young fucking Mashini. Hmm? You act like you're attacking me, but you're just keeps. Fuck. But you just. Wait. Oh, this is Jensung. Fuck. You act like you're attacking me, but you just keep sacrificing your own troops. You haven't put up a real fight this whole time. Is there something you need to tell me in secret? Oh no. SIU teased this, Adrian. He teased this in the blog post. You finally figured it out. You people from the Ha family are always so slow. Oh my god, she's blasting him. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait, is she killing her own
She's
troops?
doing friendly fire.
Wait, so she wants no witnesses. What is she about to tell him? Ah. Oh, so they're literally in the lightning storm right now. Wow. Yo, he's patting himself off.
It's not enough to do damage to him.
Bro, this is crazy. So, what are you going to all this trouble just to tell me? I really tried on that last attack, but you're just so damn strong. So, is this kind of confirming that, like, Jinsung really is, like, just leagues above Mashini even?
She could be talking sarcastically too.
Oh, really? You don't think she tried a little bit here to try and hurt him?
Maybe, but I think if
Not
Mashini really
serious.
wanted to, I think she could hurt Jinsun.
Okay, so let me ask you this right now, just to get this sorted here. Mashini versus Jinsung, who's winning that?
I don't know.
Your perspective.
I got my money on Jinsung, but
Okay, I do
she's
too.
Tricks. She's from the Kun family, you know?
She's a schemer, yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong. She's a schemer. Hey, kid. My father sent 3 orders to the altar a week ago. Orders? Yes. One order was sent in secret, and the other was an order for us. Annihilate Fug. And the last one was completely kill all regulars on the Hell Train. Huh? Yol! Really? Oh, so when it's black, it's them thinking it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she doesn't know that. Okay. Why would Jihad want the regulars dead? What reason would I have to go this far? Just to lie? Oh god. Ah! I like how they're literally just breaking the weapon from fighting. And do we know? So Mashini, I'm assuming, is obviously a high ranker, right? And Jinsung's a high ranker too. Do we know their specific ranks?
No.
Damn it.
I don't.
You know what I wish? I wish one day, like, SIU would come out with, like, a rank list. And you would just, like, see at that moment. Because I'm not saying the list can't change, right? I really hope the list does change. But, like, he just comes out one day and be like, okay, at this current moment, here's the top 500 rankers. And he just puts the names of them. And, like, obviously for some, he can omit them. He can make them, like, question marks, like, we don't know. Like, I really wish to see, like, an official, like, ranked list of, like, where the people are that we do know.
Feels like it'd be hard to upkeep, though.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to do it always, and he doesn't even, he could just do it once and then leave it for, like, that moment in time. But I wish he would just do it, like, as a one-time thing at the very least. They'd be cool.
Yeah. If only he wasn't always behind on work.
Yeah, that's true.
From being forced to work when he's sick and whatnot.
God, that sounds so terrible. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I hate deadlines.
Yeah.
Ah! The troops are already gathering at the last train stop. Of course, rankers can't interfere in the business of regulars, but the military seems to have found some kind of solution. As far as I know, someone that Fug values very highly is currently riding the Hell Train. So she knows that that bomb is on there. How the fuck does she know this?
Well, she knew Yuri was on the train, and she called her during Name Hunt Station.
How does she know that? Is it from Repalista?
I don't know. She got shooters or something.
What family is Repalista from?
We don't know, but people assume she's from the Two Perry family or whatever that one.
What
I forget,
family?
because that's the one who made the lighthouses, the operas.
What the fuck? Wait, what
Yeah, we
family
haven't
was
met
it?
anyone from that one. Let me search it up so I say it right.
Okay. Let me keep going while you do that. Anyway. You can't let that boy be put in danger, can you? Huh? How did you? Oh no! Wait, so I'm confused.
Yeah,
So
I found it. The Two Perry family.
Perry, okay.
It's the leading family in the art of light bearing.
Wow, so they are the light bearers.
Yeah, that's why we think Repolis is from there, but we don't know.
So Lopobia was anima?
Yeah,
Okay. And do we know what Pobadao is?
we don't.
Okay,
At
but
least I don't
Kun
think so.
Kun is Spearbearer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we know Ha?
Probably fisherman, maybe.
Okay. And then Arya, I'm assuming, is Fisherman too.
Yeah, but like specifically with swords, which is kind of like unique, I guess.
You
So
said it was the worst weapon.
yeah, well, it's not the worst, but it's not good to use in the tower because Shinsu slows it down.
Crazy.
That's why people use needles instead.
To fucking have less like air drag, I guess, or Shinsu drag, I guess. Either
Mm-hmm.
way, now Rahel is like, I think Rahel's shitting herself. Like, she's already depressed that she lost. So now she's like, oh, fuck, I gotta deal with this.
Now Rachel will win, bro.
I'm surprised, but what the fuck did you just say?
I was just kidding. Kidding.
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised, Bomb. You getting angry at me? You never got angry at me, no matter what happened before. You must be angry because of Kun, right? Rahel. What does Rak do? Dude, this does not look like Rak. He literally has like a bodybuilder's body.
He works out, man.
No. Rahel? But Bomb, you have no clue. He tormented me for a very long time. Look, she's lying. She's lying. I simply got the revenge on him that he deserved. I'm just competing to climb the tower like everyone else here. So why are you getting angry? Rahel, I just can't understand you. Yeah, neither can fucking I! Also, this is an amazing panel of Bomb. This panel is so good. Again, the neck. Like, oh my god. Adrian, I can't understand why doesn't Rachel, again, unless she has some sort of complex, right? She has like imposter syndrome or main character complex or whatever, where it's like she really hates Bomb for being the main character, which he never wanted, right? He never wanted this. Excuse me. Like, Rachel could have went with Bomb. I always go back to that. Rachel could have went with him at the end of the day. That's right. You would never be able to understand me. You have everything. A strong body, mind, and even the destiny to have been chosen for everything. That's why you're different from me. You'll never even understand me. You know what's crazy? I really
Mm-hmm.
have said this too. Like Bomb gets everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not enough. He was the son of two essential family heads, right? He then got the souls, he then got the thorns, he then got the Thryoses, he then got trained by Jinsung of all people. Like what more can you give this guy to set him up? Like at this point, just give him the princess power and he has everything. Give him the
Yeah.
princess power. He's had a 13-month series. Like, what more does he need?
So what you're saying is Rachel's justified, right?
She's not justified, but she's not wrong in what she's saying. He really does have everything. That's not his fault. But it's like the rich get fucking rich. He's like a trust fund kid.
Yeah. We should give Rachel the thorn.
That could be like another episode titled Bob is a trust fund kid. Either way, let's keep going. So what if I killed Kun? I competed fair and square just like everyone else. You'll never feel desperate. That's why you can act like you have friends. You don't know how desperate I feel. Dude, Bomb looks like he does not care. Well, I didn't come here to hear your excuses. Huh? I came here to get revenge as Kun's companion. Revenge? You? Why? I just competed with him fairly. Well, what was fair about what she did? What was fair? She literally used
She was the
illegal
admin.
powers. Exactly. She used illegal powers that she shouldn't have even had because of Gustang, which is a family head, to then implant a bomb in this guy's heart. What fairness is there here?
And
This
then waited for no one to look and then detonated it.
like, does she believe what she's saying? What
All
the
right, so
fuck?
devil's advocate, right? I
Yeah.
think what she's trying to say is that Kun has been wanting to kill Rachel for quite some time right now, but has held it back and has
Uh-huh.
instead decided to like torment her and like make fun of her and make her feel bad or whatever whenever he had the chance to. Biggest
Uh-huh.
example would be like Hell Train when they were playing the game against each other.
Uh-huh.
Um,
But I
with
mean, to
the
be fair, look at what Rachel, like, who started it,
and the
right?
coin flipping game too. That shit was that was fire actually. That one scene. I
Okay.
forget exactly how it went, but that was really good.
But think about it like this, right? Think about it like
Yeah.
this.
But
At
Kun
this
never
point,
actually acted on it.
but this is where we're just gonna go tit for tat. We're gonna go like, oh,
Hmm.
but Kun did this. Oh, but Rachel did that. Oh, but Kun did this. Who
Hmm.
started this whole bullshit?
Yeah, of course it's Rachel. Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
not saying Rachel's justified. I'm just saying like I'm playing devil's advocate, right? Like I'm saying
Okay.
like maybe that's how she feels. She feels like Kun is a threat, and she's just like,
I
well,
mean,
if
Kun
Kun's been doing all
definitely
this shit
is.
to me, even though he hasn't attacked me, I should have the right to, if I have an opportunity,
Defend
just take him
myself.
out. Yeah, like why
Preemptive
not?
defense, but same thing.
I think
This
that's how
is,
she sees it, and the method doesn't really matter. Just the fact that she just did it.
I mean, to be fair, again, playing devil's advocate like you did,
Hmm.
Kun basically said he's gonna kill her, like even if
Hmm.
Bomb doesn't like agree.
And he's been taking his time with it. You know what I mean? Like he's
He's
kind
a
of been like
plotter. He's a schemer.
messing around with her at first because he doesn't want to. I think a big thing is that he doesn't want to do it in front of Bomb.
Oh yeah, no, he can't get away with that because he knows Bomb's
Yeah.
gonna stop it.
So the
But he
next
doesn't want
best
to
thing is
upset
just to
him.
torment her and just be like, dude,
That's
you're a
so
loser, you're
fucked
pathetic, whatever,
up.
that sort of shit. Like whenever Kun's around Rachel, like he
He
beats
makes
her, but
fun of
he
her
also beats her in like an embarrassing
in
fashion. You
mental
know what I mean?
ways. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually low key really fucked up.
And
She
he like
actually
shits on
does
her.
torment
Like we
him.
we have to go back into the tapes and see all the times because Kun and Rachel have actually fought against each other a fair amount of times, or like
Wow.
not explicitly fought, but like at least gone head to head against each other
Uh
a
huh.
lot in the Hell Train actually.
Wow.
Um,
Bro, this
yeah,
shit is so long.
I
Holy
don't really
shit.
have a lot of them off the top of my head, but I know that every time, like more often than not, Kun ends
Kun
up winning.
embarrasses her.
Yeah, and embarrasses her in the process. Yep.
Wow.
So that's probably what she's referring to.
But anyway, the thing she does is still not fair. Granted, she kind of needs it to be not fair because she's so weak, right? But
Yeah, I mean, she has. I think she has like. I mean, we don't know because we know nothing of Rachel, but she definitely has like some sort of twisted, like mindset sort of thing. But if you really look at her side of things, like you have the fact that like she's really weak and the torment that Kun has, like the one opportunity where she actually is stronger than Kun, she takes it and it's like, all right, I'm gonna take him out, sort of thing. It was
yeah,
kind of like left field though, because they were kind of working
working
together like the
together,
whole
yeah.
time. They were supposed to be working together, right? And then she just snuck in.
Yeah, she kind of
So
she
that
did it
part,
by
she's
healing
definitely
him
sneaky
too.
right now. Yeah, exactly. But that's another interesting thing actually, because she could have just chosen not to heal him, right?
Yeah.
Just let him die, like let whatever happens happens, and then you know
I guess
maybe he
she
would have
wanted
died,
to
maybe he
have the
wouldn't.
satisfaction of doing it herself.
That's another thing. Yeah. So I don't like Rachel's definitely not a good person, but I mean, she's speaking impartial truths.
Yeah, there is different sides to what she's saying for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's not coming out of nowhere. It's not like a straight up lie, but it's definitely not like.
It's a little warped. It's a
Yeah,
warped vision.
exactly. It's probably more to make her feel better about it.
Yeah. Why am I the bad one here? Why only me? Excuse me. Oh my god, looking at Rack's body is so weird. It literally looks like he's naked here. Dude,
They
I
change it
can't.
every
I
time.
can't. Dude, Rack looks so terrible here. Like, the legs being that long is not right.
I'm saying like create a character.
Bruh, Jinsung too, man. They're just going crazy with the look this time. I don't know. Also, Yura is so hot. She looks like a literal office, like, attendant, or like flight attendant.
Yeah, we love Yura here.
That's right. Everyone hates me. Only me. They only call me a bad person. Don't be ridiculous. What's so different between you people and me? I was just unlucky. I haven't done anything wrong. Oh no, Adrian, she's going crazy. Like she usually does this in private. Like in private she'll
Mm-hmm.
go crazy, but it's getting so bad it's in public. So, right till the very end. Oh my god. He's going in Thriosi mode. Adrian, I think this is overkill. I don't think he needs to do this.
No, he doesn't.
Now I'm scared he might actually kill her. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do
Yo,
here.
what if she still has the stingray, bro?
That's the one thing I was about to say. You literally just beat me to it. I was thinking like the only way she gets out of this is if the fucking like manta fuck is still with her. But what if it went to like we don't know what happened. Did it go back to Gustang? Is it sticking with her and waiting? Like we don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It was called the stingray, right? Or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
treasure eating stingray, I think.
You still have no idea what you've done wrong. If you hurt someone, you get punished for it. That's the fair rule that you're talking about, right? Why do you think you're the only one that rule doesn't apply to? Don't be ridiculous. Just don't be ridiculous. Oh my god, dude, Bomb looks like a villain here. He kind of looks like Prince a little bit here from this angle, but
Yeah.
dude, he looks evil. Why would you punish me? You stole everything from me. Why would you? What right do you? Oh my god, it's there, Adrian. What the fuck? I hate how its mouth hole is always open. That looks so weird. What right do you have? Oh god, it's blowing him. It's blowing him. Oh my god, Bomb took the thorn out. Is he just standing in it Jinsung style? Oh my god, he is. Dude, we're getting so many good panels of Bomb. What the hell?
It's only Bomb who gets the investment. They spent
Everyone
the rest
else
of the
they
budget on
cheaped
rack.
out.
The leftover budget was on rack.
Bro, they sacrificed Rack for
Yeah,
this.
this panel was supposed to be for rack
They made him look like
to make him look
shit.
normal.
Huh? Let's end this now. Dude, he really looks like a devil. Let's end this now. Rahel. Oh, are we finally going back to the freaking like Mashini fight? Jesus
Looks
Christ.
like it.
How much do you know? Enough to know that you people need that boy? But the problem isn't that I know this. What? Dude, I like how Jinsung is just casually here talking to her, like, while she's, like, trying to fuck him. Like, the lightning looks like it's hitting him, and he doesn't care. Also, his face looked fucked up here, too. Dude, they really, not only Rack suffered, Jinsung suffered, too. Like, I'm not tweaking here, right?
It's okay. Look, we got the good Bomb pictures. All right,
But
we've been
does Jinsung
rewarded.
look normal here?
I mean, he looks a little worn out, worn down.
Yeah, like, this looks weird. The real problem is that my father has noticed. Ugh. The forces under my father's direct command have already quickly taken action. Oh god. So the real Ed1 is getting involved. We
Jihad is what she's referring to.
wait, not Ed1?
No.
I thought Ed1 was her dad.
Yeah, but she's a princess of Jihad.
So once that happens, what happens to your real dad?
Well, I don't know. Well, she's well, actually, she could be referring to Edwin, but I'm pretty sure she's referring to Jihad in this circumstance.
Are you
Just because, like,
sure?
they're talking about the whole orders thing,
You
right?
you don't think Ed1 sent his people here?
Oh, okay. Well, I get. Yeah, no, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just bugging.
No, it could be Jihad. I honestly don't know. It
That's
could
what
be
I
both
saw
in
when I
my
first saw
mind.
it, but yeah, it makes sense both ways. All right, it doesn't. I don't think it matters that much.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get more context clues.
All right.
Carry on.
Floor of testing. Is that another weapon? Oh my god. I like how the weapons are kind of like color themed. Like it always has like the red and green. I like that. If
Floor of
that's a weapon.
testing. Isn't that where we started?
Oh yeah, that's where this fucker's at that we see right here.
Mm-hmm. The
Jinsung.
real one,
Yeah, or not Jinsung, Hansung.
Hansung.
Yeah. My. That blind fish sure is jumping around a lot this morning. Wait, what blind fish? What the fuck? Looks like we have a very important guest. Oh shit. This must be the end of the line for me. Wait, so they know he's Fug?
Maybe.
I thought it was secret.
Well, there was someone who was there in season one who worked for Jihad. Could have been what is it called? Lopa Ren.
Nah,
Remember?
there's no way. But how would Ren know
Well,
that
he
Hansung
probably
is Fug?
he might have drawn the. Well, first of all, they had an interaction together where Ren attacked um Hansung.
He did?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember.
And
Before we
another
watch
thing is
season
that
2, we have to rewatch season 1, I guess. There's no
another
way.
thing is that Hansung let Yuri and her people kind of mess around with Lopa Ren's plan, which in a way is kind of interfering with Jihad's business
But did
because
he
Ren was
know?
working under, huh?
Did
Did
Hansung
he know?
know?
Well, the only reason they would have been able to get in there is if Hansung, well, two reasons, right? It's either Hansung let them or Hansung wasn't aware. So, do you think Hansung would not be aware of what's going on in his own test? That is the
I mean,
question,
he.
right?
Yeah, but he was letting Lopobia Ren fuck with the regulars. Isn't that not allowed? Even
Yeah.
for Jihad's people?
Well, if it's Jihad's order sort of thing, it's kind of like whatever. It kind of skirts the rules a little bit.
I thought it didn't. I thought that rule was like above even Jihad's people.
Well, another thing is that the test that they were taking was an administrator's test, which is a irregular only thing. So it's probably not protected by the administrator's like rules.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like you know how regulars are protected because the administrator will take action if
Yeah,
otherwise.
yeah.
Before Jihad's rule and everything, the only tests you could take were the ones by the administrator, and that's the one that Bomb took at the floor of test. It was an administrator test that he went straight to the fish himself and said, "This
Okay.
is my test to pass," or whatever. So under
Uh-huh.
those circumstances, I don't think any other rules like apply because the rules how you climb the tower typically you have another administrator like the actual like person who works for Jihad or whatever who's acting in the behest of the fish,
The
right?
creature.
Yep, the creature. This is kind of annoying because they're both called administrators,
Yeah, I know.
but they acted as the
The
as
human
them.
counterpart.
Yeah, and then they choose the test. Usually it's easier, right? Because it's not
It's for
supposed to.
humans.
It's for normal regulars or whatever. And under those rule sets, we have the rankers can't participate. Rankers have to stay in their own lane. They can't be
Uh-huh.
in the regulars test. Blah blah blah. But with an
Stay in their
administrator's
own
test,
lane.
it's probably the Wild West. It's probably
Okay.
more Wild Westy, where there isn't really any laws protecting it, which is why Ren was able to do whatever he wanted.
I see. Weren't there other regulars in there though? Why were other people in there?
In what?
In the administrator test? Because remember it was Ren fucking with a knock in them and
Mm-hmm.
Dorsey. Why were they
Yeah.
there then?
Who? Endorsi and whatever?
And a knock in them, yeah.
Yeah, because they were all taking the test together. They like Bomb said, "I want to take the test because Rachel failed to climb the tower, but they wanted Rachel to join." So
Huh?
Bomb said, "Well, I'll do it because I'm an irregular. I will go around your rule, Hansung, and I'll ask the administrator himself."
So he really asked the principal.
Yeah, but Hansung wanted him to do that because Hansung wanted to confirm that Bomb was an irregular, and by doing that, he straight up said it, and that moved the plan forward to Hansung basically kidnapping him at the end through
Basically
Huariyun, because
kidnapping.
Huariyun just waited for him after he was pushed off, like, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to
So
Fug," you know.
so do you think Huariyun saw in the future that he was gonna like get fucked?
Huariyun did a lot of the setting up. From what we saw in season one, especially in the anime, Huariyun is the reason, or Huariyun sets up the whole thing where Ho kidnaps Rachel and like threatens to kill her in front of Bomb.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
hoe.
Huariyun, so that's an example, by the way, of Huariyun just kind of doing things in the interest of Fug and not necessarily because she like quote unquote loves Bomb or whatever. You know what I mean? Like this was
Well,
something
that
she
was
was
before she
endangering
knew him.
Rachel,
That was before
and this
she
is
knew him though.
yeah, and this is also before, but she knew that Rachel was like valuable to. Yeah, okay, I guess you're right, but
You gotta remember, Bomb has the
this isn't the
bomb
only
effect.
time. This isn't the only time Huariyun has done stuff like this. Huariyun has intentionally lied to Bomb at times just to point her in the direction that she wants him to go, and she knew if she told him the truth, he'd do something else. Usually ends up pretty good, but like there could be a case where Hwaryun does something, just like screws over other people just because she wants Bomb to do something else.
Wow. So, ironically enough, kind of what Hwaryun reminds me of, and
Mm-hmm.
this is a very, very loose comparison
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know how this person is because I've never watched the show, and I've never watched it,
Oh, here we go,
but she kind of gives me Makima vibes.
bruh.
What do you mean, bruh?
You haven't watched the show. You
I,
can't say that
why can't I say that?
because it's not accurate at all.
Well, I don't know that, but like from when I see Makima, right? I don't know anything about Makima except like she's scary, right?
I guess she's like a control freak. Maybe she likes to control things
Yeah,
because
like
she's like the leader.
I feel like Makima would lie to you. Like she would tell you just what you want to hear
Sure,
to further her goal. Like Makima's scary, man. I don't
I
know
guess you're kind of
anything
right
about
about that.
Makima, but this is where like that kind of reminds me of Rahel and the fact that they both have red hair, but
Nah, I guess that's fine. You know what? That passes. That that part of it.
okay, cool. But anyway, this is where like this shit's scary, man. Let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So Hansung is like, "Fuck, I've been caught."
Mm-hmm.
What are they? Are they about to just like zap him, or is someone coming down to meet him, or are they just gonna like nuke him?
Remember, one of the rules is eliminate Thug, right? So
Yeah, but like, are they just gonna like not even question him? I thought Hansung was like a super genius,
yeah, I mean he is.
so like he must have a backup or something. There's no way he just dies here. What
Maybe
the
the
fuck
backup
is
is
that
that there is
thing?
no backup.
What the fuck? Asia, this thing looks like a fucking fucked up freaking administrator.
That's messed up, man.
He
He
does. He
was
looks like
born
a
like that.
rejected. Yeah, well, maybe he should be unborn. Jihad's
Whoa.
family in Minecraft. In Minecraft, Jihad's family messenger, Ranker Red Brubia. I
He's
wonder why he
Ranker.
was
You
named Red Brubia.
better some respect on his name.
Yeah, I wonder why he's red. The floor of the test total supervisor Han Sung Yu. Get down and listen to the command of the great king. Isn't Han Sung Yu already down below him?
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck is he even saying? As well as trying to hide the identity of the irregular in the tower, a sin that you reported falsely to the government after manipulating that he was dead. Oh, so they know Bomb's alive now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is a sin that you should not do as a supervisor involved in the examination process. You have committed such a serious sin. So, wait, so I have a question. What is the guidelines around irregulars? You're supposed to report them or kill them?
Hansung said explicitly the reason why he asked Leroro in
Uh-huh.
the anime. He's like, "Why do you think we're here in the first floor?"
Uh-huh.
And Lero's like, "To
Test
test the
people.
regulars, right?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"No, he's to maintain the balance in the tower. If there's
Uh-huh.
problems, we have to get rid of them,
Oh,
and
so
that includes irregulars. You're supposed to notify people if an irregular shows up."
so an irregular is supposed to be killed.
Well, not necessarily killed, but like dealt with in some sort of way. I mean, if you can kill them, go for it, right? But most irregulars are not really.
I mean, realistically speaking, if it's an I mean, I guess Bomb is the outlier, right? Because Bomb is the only like really weak starting one.
Yeah, they need to be dealt with. All you need to know is like if they're a problem to Jihad's rule is basically what it is, right?
So Urek might have
And
passed because he didn't really care.
that's yeah. I was about to go back to Urek. Yeah, so
So even though
Urek
Urek was
might
like
have been
uber
made the cut.
powerful, they just didn't really care because he didn't really pose a threat.
Yeah, because he didn't really have an interest in what's going on with Jihad and wasn't really. Yeah,
What if that just changes one day? What if he's like, you know what? Now I care.
it could. Yeah, but at this rate, it might be too late.
Because I feel like
Another thing. Yeah, I don't know. Look, Eric's a weird case. I don't really know if they. For all I know, they might not have had this system. They might have put this system because of Urek. You know what I mean? Urek might have been the reason why they're like, we're doing this now.
yo,
But
that's
yeah,
fucking
Hansung. All I know is
hilarious.
that Hansung says in the anime that like we're here to maintain the like. I don't know if that's his exact words. I might be paraphrasing, but like
Uh,
something along the lines of like we're here to maintain the balance of the tower.
okay. which is what
So
Jihad wants.
exactly, yeah.
Okay. So one of a couple things must have happened. Also, no, I didn't see the meme yet. We're still doing Tog, but so one of a couple things happened then, right? Either
Hmm.
one, they didn't care that Eric wasn't a regular because he wasn't gonna cause issues. Or two, what if he was just so strong they couldn't really fuck with him?
I don't know if that's 100%
It was pretty
true.
early, right? Like
He
when.
was very strong, but I think they could have sent someone who could have taken care of him if it was early enough.
But do you think like they have like enough of, I don't want to say resources, right? But do you think they had enough urgency? Because like it's at the start. It's like, do you really want to send like a pretty high up guy that like to the floor of test to deal with
Yeah,
something like that?
that is the question, yeah.
It's like,
It
is it
would have been a
worth it?
lot of resources to take him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hmm. Yeah, I think what probably happened is that they assessed everything. They're like, okay, is this guy a threat? Maybe. And then they just kind of went with the idea of like, well,
Maybe.
he seems kind of neutral. So instead of like wasting all of our resources and trying to, like, if you think about like, what if they fail? You know what I mean? And they just made an enemy out of someone who would have never been an enemy, right? Like, because from what we see now,
Eric's
Urik's kind of
chilling.
uninvolved. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
uninvolved in
chilling.
all this sort of stuff. So if they were to attack him off the rip, they would have made an enemy out of someone who had no interest in anything going on here. So they probably made like a judgment call and just went with the whole, okay, well, we'll just leave him alone.
Wow.
Ideally they would get rid of him. Maybe. I mean, I'm just talking as if I was some guy working at Jihad's office or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Ideally, you'd get rid of all the regulars, but maybe the best solution was just to leave him be.
Wow. I mean, I guess yeah, it worked out at the end, I guess.
Yeah, this is all speculation. So
Yeah. So either way, let's see how Hansung is gonna deal with this. There's no way Hansung is gonna take this sitting down. I don't believe it. You will now be sentenced to death. This thing looks so weird. What the fuck? Wow, that's it. Holy shit.
wow,
Yeah.
sentenced to death by the weird dude.
I mean, it's not like we didn't see this coming. Like even Hansung called it out. Like, oh, I guess my time's over.
What do you mean? I'm shocked.
Like he doesn't even look surprised. Like, yep, I was. He probably predicted that shit.
Caught. Yep. Too obvious.
All right, like what the?
Ren snitched on him
But
probably.
it's so sad because we just saw cool Han Sung. Like, I really hope
Yeah.
they don't do this to him, man.
Now the second one's gone.
No, if they kill Han Sung, I'll be shocked.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with the end note, Han Sung. Let's make an appeal first.
Hmm.
Gotta appeal your death sentence.
I feel like that's the go-to punishment for like jihad. Like, if you do anything wrong, death.
Huh? Yeah, they just don't want to deal with you, man. Look, there's so many people in the tower, they can't be. I don't know.
Like, damn, that's like kind of
Leaving these
extreme though.
people.
Like, okay, something's wrong, death.
It also ties back to our theme that we've been talking about here that Jihad's very paranoid about maintaining his power.
That's another thing I was gonna say with Urek. Like, if he sees Urek doing what he's doing, right? Like he's an irregular.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just kill him early?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been like what we were talking about before. It's like it would have been too many resources to invest.
True, but
Another thing is it could have been a political issue too, like the fact that like, oh my god, Jihad had to send all this stuff just to deal with one guy. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
here's my big question: how rare are irregulars?
Very, very. I
Wow.
mean, since Urek, Bomb and Rachel are the only new ones that we know of.
The fact that Rachel's an irregular makes no sense to me. Still,
She is
she went in normally.
allegedly.
She went in
Yeah.
normally.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell she's gonna do as an irregular. To this day, like, what irregular things does Rachel do? I
Nothing.
don't really know.
Do we have any hard proof that she is an irregular?
That's the problem. That's why I want her to do something, because I want to cement it that she's an irregular. I mean, the wiki says she's an irregular, so I'll believe it.
What makes her an irregular, though? She went in the tower normally. Granted, she did take Bomb's spot, right? Like it was supposed to be for Bomb. So this doesn't make any sense. Let's just say Rachel wasn't
It's
there,
hard.
right?
It's hard to tell if she's an irregular because, like, early season 1, the written form of it is pretty it's old, I guess, so it's kind of hard to interpret. And the anime doesn't really tell us anything about Rachel. It doesn't show us Rachel being an irregular. It kind of makes her seem like irregular.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because this is the whole thing I don't understand, right? If Bomb went in normally and Rachel wasn't there, he would have been the one selected. At that point, is he a regular?
man, I don't know, dude. Look, maybe he's just an irregular by proxy because I don't know, he was born in the
Because
tower,
he's
he was
Bomb.
removed, and then he came back in. I don't know.
Because he's Bomb.
I don't know. He's related to 10 families, something. I don't know.
He
They're
has a
all
god in
heirlooms.
him.
Yeah. Man, I don't want to talk about it. This is too much speculation for me. I can't do this. We've done so much this episode. I'm down for it, but I'm running out of steam here
Okay. We can just keep
for
going.
making, because like when we do when we do speculation, I have to like reach into my knowledge, and it takes effort. And you know it's gonna be like I'm gonna get roasted because I'm gonna say a lot of wrong things. But
I see.
I try my best. In the truest form, I am like what's it called, Evan, in terms of my guide
Yeah, you
powers.
really
A
are
bit
the dwarves, man. You suck.
I'm in the
Excuse
general
me.
area, but I'm unreliable.
So, I'm sorry if I butcher your name here, but Ni Nichon Ichoni. I'm saying that so terribly,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah.
No, it's a good point.
So he's saying, if he remembers correctly, they're not chosen by head-on equals an irregular.
Wait, yeah, that's basically it, because they came from outside of the tower. They just walked in, right? Whereas when people are chosen by head on
Be
shows
in the
up, he
tower.
comes to you and he tells you to like, hey, what's up? Join the tower.
So at that point, if you're already in the tower, aren't you guaranteed to be a regular or no?
Not guaranteed. You have to be chosen, right?
I guess. How? Okay. I mean, so you're kind of breaking in,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I
but no
mean,
matter
yeah, I
what, you're
think
gonna meet
that's
head
the best
on.
way to explain it. Yeah.
Okay. But
Wow.
but no matter
Thanks
what
for
you
saving us, Chatter. Saving me in particular.
thanks, Chody. But so no matter what, you're gonna meet head on
Yeah.
though. Okay. But so here's my question then, right? Let's just say, you know how people can be born on like the higher floors, right? Like let's just say you're born on floor
Mm-hmm.
50. If you're born on floor 50 and head on doesn't choose you, how the fuck are you gonna make it to be an irregular if floor 1 is floor 1? Like the testing
You
floor is
mean,
all the way at the bottom.
yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna get picked eventually. I don't know.
No, like
Look,
to
I don't
be
know
an
how it works.
irregular.
To be an irregular?
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
you
an
don't.
irregular on and you're
You
born on
don't.
floor 50, how the fuck would you even break into the tower?
Every irregular that we've seen came from outside of the tower, I
So is that
think.
like another safe thing to say? Like you have to not be from the tower at that point, pretty
Pretty
much.
much, right? Because then how. I mean, I'm trying to think about it. If you were a person born in the tower and you wanted to become an irregular, like
How would
let's
you
say
get to
that's
the
your
bottom
dream, how would you
floor?
do it, right? Like,
Yeah,
would you just walk down to the floor
you can't
and
traverse
then,
between the floors.
yeah, I don't know. Like, how the hell would you do it? You get a guide to take you
If the guide
or something. I
wants.
don't know. I
Okay.
don't know the logistics of this shit. There isn't enough information.
So running
Maybe if,
theory is
yeah,
you need to be from outside the tower and you need to go to head on. He doesn't come to you.
yeah, I think, yeah, being
Okay.
from outside the tower means you're pretty much, you got it. You're an irregular.
Okay.
I think it's
So
almost guaranteed.
so that doesn't make any sense then, because didn't head on try to go to bomb first, but he got Rachel instead?
No, no, I think it was the door, the way the doors opened or whatever. Because there's this whole thing where it's like to become, because the first interpretation of what an irregular is that
Uh-huh.
you open the door to the tower or some shit like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's where I'm getting confused. But I think a better explanation, or better like what would the word be? A better check for whether or not you're an irregular is just, have you been chosen by Hedon? Because opening the door is kind of like whatever. I don't know.
This is
But
so fucking confusing, man. Fuck.
the issue with between Bomb and Rachel had to do with the door, not with them being chosen. Neither of them were chosen, but the door opened for Bomb, but Rachel went in or some
So
shit like
Bomb
that.
kind of opened it himself.
Yeah, yeah.
But so
but Rachel
Rachel,
just
if
wanted
Bomb wasn't there, Rachel could have never gotten it.
probably, yeah. I think that's how it worked.
Okay, let's just go with that and let's
Yeah,
get off of
please.
it. Okay.
I'm dying here because my season one knowledge is not up to date, and season one is like ancient text.
Didn't
It's
you
like
just reread it recently?
recently. What do you mean? We've been doing this for 2 years. It was probably like a
You
year
said you
ago.
reread season one. You were rereading season one
I
recently.
did, dude. I reread season one and I watched the anime all over again,
So
dude.
what the
And I'm
fuck you
telling you
saying
right
2
now.
years?
Look, okay, well, I was just referencing the stuff that it's been a while since we've or not that it's been a while, but we've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, but you did this recently. Like I know it's been in like the past couple
The
months you did
reading was
this.
not recent. I think watching the anime was pretty recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Either way, let's
recommend it.
go.
You could read it in one day. You could watch the whole anime in one day too.
Well,
It's
of
pretty
course.
easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
Let's keep going.
yeah. All right. Just start from the top, I think. All right.
Yes.
Hi. This episode's postscript will begin with a wild death sentence.
The fuck?
Yu Hansung is too difficult to draw, therefore he should be punished by death. He
Wow.
has long hair when the weather is hot, therefore he should be punished by death.
Wow.
Uh, says someone who said to like all of the characters in the previous chapter's
Huh.
postscript. Anyway, this episode was about Bomb, who was better at showing anger than expected, and the man in danger, Hansung.
Ooh.
Personally, I think Bomb is a character who went through a lot of changes compared to the past. Depending on how you look at it, he might as well be one of the characters who goes through the most development, I think. Previously, he felt like he was dependent on Rachel, but now that is no longer the case, and it seems like he's finding a reason to fight and a reason to climb the tower.
What is his reason to climb the tower? Just find out what he wants?
Yeah,
My
kind of to
god.
liberate himself so that he's not like bounded to what other people
Slave.
want for him.
Which
Yeah.
just by him living is impossible, but
Yeah, but I mean, as he keeps climbing, he gets more opportunities to like remove the shackles. Kind of, I don't know.
I
In
don't
other
even
ways,
think
they
that.
get tighter
Yeah, I was gonna think like now that fuck seeing
because
like
he's
if they
basically
see what he
branded.
could do, like they're gonna want him more now. The more thorns he gets, does he think fuck is just gonna be like, okay, you have the thorns, bye bye? Like, no, the more you get, the more they want you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, can only find out by climbing the tower, I guess. But a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff can happen.
Jesus. This week you
Uh,
didn't tell me if Tog was going crazy, like the One
uh
Piece fuckers do.
the chapter comes out on Sunday.
The last one.
I told you the last one went crazy.
Oh, you did? Damn it. They all
Yeah.
blend into one another because again, it's the same thing said every week.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay. See, Lucas find a reason to climb the tower. Okay, in contrast to him, Rachel is more of a stagnant character. Rather than trying to improve her strength, she was disheartened by her circumstances and tried to exploit her surroundings. Also, somehow, she is currently more possessed by the obsession to climb the tower than by the reason why she climbs the tower. I think those kind of things are widening the gap between Bomb and her. However, I do not think these are just Rachel's problems. I think if any ordinary person were to be placed in extreme competition, anyone can surely act like Rachel. Regardless of how the story progresses, the opposition or the contrast between Bomb and Rachel would be the core of Tower of God's main story.
So that means that she's not dead.
Who, Rachel?
Yeah.
You think she's gonna survive Bomb's blast?
Yeah, his Biden blast, yeah.
His Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Let's see. In my case, in a situation where the competition was fierce, I was the one who intentionally did not try my best to comfort myself into thinking I was just hiding my power. That's right, I'm actually hiding 50% of my power when doing manuscript,
What the
which would have been
fuck?
nice. I live a hard life, doing as best as I can each day. Bow bow. As for Hansung, well, goodbye, Hansung. You're a difficult character to
No!
draw. I promise you won't go
No!
far.
No!
Everyone have a healthy and happy week. I wish you.
What
You
the
just like bye,
fuck?
Hansung.
What the fuck?
All right, well, I guess you gotta remove from the tier list.
No!
Everyone have a healthy and happy week. I wish you to have. Wait, I wish you to have a week that lets your heart remain chill despite the hot weather. Hansung's fate will be determined in next week. Thank you.
I was about to say, like, he's making it sound like Hansung is for sure gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if he's gonna. If he dies, that is crazy to me. Like
SIU's got jokes, you
you
know.
throw, yeah. Like I hope he's. I can't tell, but like
It sounds like he's joking,
it
or it could
sounds
just be
like
the
he
way I'm
was.
reading it.
Yeah, I don't know, but this is a little scary now. I'm a little scared, but either way, that's
In the in Rachel's wiki page, her
uh
powers, deceit and manipulation. That's her power.
deceit and
I
manipulation.
love it. They ran out of shit to write for her, so she
Because
just
she
had to
doesn't
put that in there
have
as one of her powers.
anything. She can't do anything, so it's like you have to write something on the test. So what do you write?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's
you
hilarious.
get
I
partial
mean,
credit.
to be fair, she did deceive like one of the strongest fuckers, White.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's no easy feat, even though White is kind of stupid. Like if you stroke White's cock enough, like he'll go along with it. Either way
Mm-hmm.
though, now Adrian, I come to you. What do you want to do now? Do you want to keep going?
Let's do the question of the day.
Oh shit!
Which means no, we're not going to keep going
Okay,
because
cool.
it's 2:30 a.m.
2:30 a.m. baby.
in the morning.
Saturday, 2:30 a.m. Anyway, so the current question of the day will be from moi. I believe Adrian. Wait, Adrian, did you ask the last one or
I
did
did,
I
I
ask
think.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah, I
think you
did.
did as well. Okay, so I'll ask this one. So this goes out to the whole audience on the YouTubes pretty much because we do this live at Twitch TV/Technics channel. Usually on Fridays or Saturdays, maybe even Sundays sometimes. Check my Twitter, twitter.com/Technics channel to know the exact time. But this is for the YouTube people who watch the VOD. Excuse me. To kind of give your opinion here. And as well as ask us any questions you want us to ask at the end as well. We're open to fan suggestions. But the big question I have for Adrian to say his opinion, as well as for the audience, everyone else, to give their 2 cents on. And again, at this moment, I say this every time just in case, but no spoilers for the future. But the big question I have is Bomb, as I've always said, is set up to the high heavens with everything he wants and or could need. But two of his things really stick out to me. It's the Thryoses and the Thorns. I want to know what people think. What is more powerful in Bomb's arsenal, the Thryose or the Thorn? And I will let Adrian answer first before I say something.
I think the thorn. Are we talking of the thorn in its entirety versus both the Thriaces?
Um, I guess just what Bomb has now, because he has two Thorns, right?
Two thorns, two
Thryoses.
Thriaces.
I'm not counting the
I
souls in
think
here.
I think the thorns are stronger.
Really?
Honestly, the thorn is just a straight up power boost. Like it's power in its greatest form. Whereas like the Thriaces have to like you kind of have to convert. I feel like,
Uh
and I'm
huh.
kind of doing this in like scientific terms. Like I feel like some energy is lost through conversion, whereas like the thorn gives you everything you need to win,
I mean, the
and
Thorn
then you
also
just got
has
to do it
abilities
yourself.
itself. Like,
Yeah, I feel like the thorn just has too much going for it, and I mean just the fact that it's like I mean, Fug wants it so badly. They know that it's like a key
uh
to
huh.
like winning. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just like its importance and everything, just seems like it would be the stronger thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, they would be hunting Hell Joe or something instead of working with him.
I guess. Even though what's in the hell or the floor of death is kind of hidden, right?
But Fug was working with Hell Joe the whole time, and I'm pretty sure they knew he had the Threyasa with him, right? I mean, he's
Hmm.
basically showing it off the whole
Huh.
time, right?
I mean, I guess, but yeah, Choni in the chat says that he would say the thorn because he had it for longer. So, are you done with your answer, Adrian? Or
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, like the thorn comes from Enryu. We know who Enryu is, so
oh yeah.
it just
So
adds more to it.
I was gonna say it like this, right?
Mhm.
I originally thought the Thrioses should have been stronger, but at the end of the day, aren't these Thrioses kind of respawn Thrioses? Like they're not actual administrators; they're just babies.
Um, well, the red one definitely. The blue one we don't really know too much, but I guess we can assume.
Because it looks exactly like the red one.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Because the whole thing with Hell Joe's one, right, was they said the administrator eventually it respawns, but it needs time, right? Like it needs
Mm-hmm.
time to get back to what it was. So I'm assuming these aren't full administrators, so that already is a nerf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the day, even though it isn't Enryu, it is from Enryu, which is insane to think of, right? Like it's Enryu's. They're literally using a remnant of his attack as like a central focus thing. Like Enryu is the motherfucker who's killing administrators. Like this guy doesn't
Mm-hmm.
play. So if it can kill an administrator, again, it's only a part, and these administrators aren't full administrators. So we're taking a lesser form of both things, right? We're not
Mm-hmm.
dealing with full administrators, and we're not dealing with all of Enryu. We're taking parts of them, but again, Enryu's side is definitely way better than the Thryossi side because the Thorns have their own special abilities, and Bomb kind of uses it. I mean, again, it does wear down his body, but what doesn't, right? This is where the Thryossis, even though he's starting to access like that form a little bit more right now, I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
more coming from the Thorn than anything. And even then, the Thryossis wanted to give Bomb power, but Bomb is kind of like apprehensive about taking it. Like he doesn't mind taking the Thorn's power, but the Thryoses either might have some strings attached or they might be not giving Bomb all of the power. Which granted
Mm-hmm.
the Thorn isn't either, right? He has to unlock more power from the Thorn. He has to kind of learn to draw more out of it or maybe activate it more. But at the end of the day, just from all the evidence, I really do think the Thorns are better. But if
Straight
anyone
up.
thinks differently, please let us know. But me and Adrian are in agreement here. We think the Thorns are stronger. And for now, I think they're cooler. So that's that.
Word.
Either way, that's going to be it. So, Adrian, do you have any lasting advice for everyone out there, all the nice fans?
That's all I got. I'm burnt out.
All right, cool. I'm still raring to go, but it is almost 3 a.m. So, that's going to be it for us. We hope everyone enjoyed, and we will see y'all next time. And again, if you miss us live streaming it, you can always catch the VOD at youtube.com/Tecnics. They released an extended cut of the season 2 trailer. Oh, we got to check that out after this.
No way. Wait,
Well,
hold up.
either way, we're going to be very busy right after this. So we will see y'all another time. Eee!